Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today everyone? Here's your news report, stimulus check update, and stimulus package update. The Internal Revenue Service issued 90 million third stimulus checks today. This is very exciting news everyone. I will be sharing how you can track your $1,400 stimulus payment in this video. Make sure to watch until the end of this video to learn how soon Americans can receive a fourth stimulus check. But before this video starts, this Friday, I will be giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below. Okay everyone, so according to several government agencies, so far the United States has issued 90 million stimulus checks to Americans. Those payments are worth about $242 billion. This is all part of President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan. The U.S. Treasury Department announced that the first wave of stimulus checks were sent to direct deposit recipients. The Treasury said it also mailed about 150,000 physical checks worth about $442 million as part of the first wave of disbursements. Comment below if you have received your third stimulus payment. The Treasury Department also stated that it is sending out the economic impact payments in successive tranches. The announcement on Wednesday detailed the first such tranche. The checks began processing on March 12, so some Americans have already received their $1,400 payment. But today is the official payment day for most Americans. The government added that this first batch of payments was sent primarily to eligible taxpayers who provided direct deposit information on their 2019 or 2020 returns. Then, additional batches and payments will be sent over the next few weeks by direct deposit and through the mail as a check or debit card. The Treasury said that as of Wednesday, all recipients of the first tranche of direct deposit payments should be able to have access to the money. Full $1,400 checks will be sent to individuals with adjusted gross incomes of up to $75,000, heads of households that make up to $112,500 and married couples filing jointly with annual income up to $150,000. Like the past two rounds of stimulus checks, the amount of the checks are reduced for those with income above those thresholds. During negotiations, the Senate lowered the income levels at which the payments get phased to zero. However, with this third stimulus relief package, families will receive payment for all their dependents claimed on a tax return, and that is not just their qualifying children under 17. The payments that have been issued make up more than half of the total number expected. Congress's Joint Committee on Taxation estimated that the total cost of the payments to the federal government will be about $411 billion. If you have not received your economic impact payment yet, I suggest checking the status of your payment through the Get My Payment tool. The Treasury Department said that more than 35 million people have used the tool since this past weekend. Politico stated that some Democratic members of Congress do not feel a third stimulus check is enough. What are your thoughts on this everyone? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I definitely agree that another round of stimulus checks should be passed. 2 months before the $1.9 trillion package was signed, 50 Democratic members of the House of Representatives signed a letter asking President Biden to prioritize monthly economic impact payments. The letter stated, another one-time round of checks would provide a temporary lifeline, but when that money runs out, families will once again struggle to pay for basic necessities. One more check is not enough during this public health and economic crisis. While recurring stimulus payments did not end up in the signed bill, it's still possible that a fourth round of stimulus checks or recurring payments could be passed in the future. President Joe Biden's bill also extends a per-week $300 jobless insurance boost until September 6 and extend the child tax credit for a year. The extra weekly unemployment benefit would remain at $300. Tax relief is provided on up to $10,200 in income from unemployment benefits for households earning less than $150,000 a year. It also provides nearly $20 billion into the pandemic effort, $25 billion into rental and utility assistance, and $350 billion into state, local and tribal relief. The bill also includes funding for emergency rental assistance and other relief for the homeless. $10 billion would be available for mortgage assistance. That is the end of the video everyone. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and commenting below.
We have 3 vaccines approved, as you well know, and of course, there's a rigorous review process by the FDA. There are other vaccines, of course, including AstraZeneca, that are going through the approval process now, and we have been taking action here to get ready to get those vaccines to the American people if they are approved. As we await FDA approval here in the U.S., many countries, as you know, have already requested, have already approved AstraZeneca and also have requested our doses from the United States. That includes Canada and Mexico, but is certainly not limited to Canada and Mexico. And balancing the need to let the approval process play out of the AstraZeneca vaccine as it's taking place in the U.S. with the importance of helping stop the spread in other countries. We are assessing how we can loan doses. That is our aim. It's not fully finalized yet, but that is our aim and what we're working toward to Canada and Mexico. This is a complex process, and our team is working with the companies to move it forward. And I want to, on your question about the number of doses, there have been a range of reports about the number of doses. I can confirm that we have 7 million releasable doses available of AstraZeneca, and as noted in Jeff's scooplet, which I'm just going to keep calling it, 2.5 million of those we are working to finalize plans to lend those to Mexico, and 1.5 million to Canada.
And what's the nature of that transaction? Would it just be for future AstraZeneca production, or would there be?
Meaning what's in the loan?
Yeah.
It could be for future AstraZeneca doses or other doses, yes.
And on a different topic, I was wondering if you saw the comments from Russian President Vladimir Putin this morning, responding to the president's comments in the interview on Tuesday night. Is the president worried at all that he may have inadvertently started a little war of words and trading shots back and forth, and get in the way of finding some common ground on various shared priorities?
Well, President Biden and President Putin certainly have different perspectives on their respective countries and how to approach engagement in the world. But where they agree is that we should continue to look for ways to work together, as was noted in part of President Putin's comments. And there are areas of mutual interest. New START, which we just extended for 5 years, is an example of that. Obviously, Russia is also a member of the P5+1 as we look ahead to what's possible there as it relates to preventing Iran from acquiring a nuclear weapon. So we are confident that we can continue to look for ways where there's a mutual interest, mutual national interest, but the president is not going to hold back, clearly, when he has concerns, when he has, whether it is with words or actions.